G'day clampers, welcome back for another episode of Free and Budget Campsites, Queensland. Mate, before we get right into the show, just a quick reminder to let you know to turn your notification button on. And guys, if you haven't done it already, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And at the end of the video, if you like it, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, totally in your hands. Right, my name's Peter and I'm travelling around Australia road testing campsites. At the moment we're at a place called Hull Heads Camping Ground. It's around 160, 170 kilometres away down south from Cairns, and it's around 220 kilometres away from Townsville on the way up to Cairns. Mate, it is a great little place to come and park. Sad to say guys, with all you guys with large vehicles like buses, sorry Harley, can't get in here mate, but otherwise it's a decent sized area. Most of them are drive through, you just reverse back into the place you want and Bob's your uncle. Look, the ground is not too bad, it's not all level, like I had to chock my van up a little bit in certain places, so I'm assuming it's the same with most of these other sites. It's not out that much, you only have to put it up a little bit, but anyway, it's around $20 a night here per vehicle. Look, it offers showers, toilets, fishing, mate, seriously, it's got a boat ramp, and there's other few places I'm going to show you throughout the show where you can fish. When you're up here, be very croc aware up here guys. Apparently there's a croc just around 50 metres away from here, 3 metres, and just a kilometre down around the creek, which I'm going to see if I can capture that on video for you guys, but if I can't, I'm sorry. I have to get the Coast Guard is actually going to give me a lift around there maybe next couple of days if he's free, and we'll see if we can capture that crocodile for you. But anyway, look, it's not very far away from the main highway. Just follow the Wikicamps map, and if you haven't got Wikicamps already, go to the App Store, download it. It's cheaper than a magazine, guys. It's $7.99 at the moment. Prices can vary sometimes, depends what season it is. No, I'm only joking. Look, it's a pretty good price to pay. It is a dog-friendly park, so if all you dog lovers out there, you can bring your pooch here, but don't let him swim in the water because he might be croc-food. Anyway, let's not hesitate too much. Let's get into the campsite and have a look what it's got to offer. Let's get out of here, guys. Okie dokie goodooty groovers. When you get here, the place to see is right behind me. It's the Volunteers Coast Guard building. When you come here, find a spot, park up, go see him, pay you $20 a night, depends how long you stay, maximum stay of 4 nights. What a great place to stay. They're very helpful. They do take FPOS now and they do take cash, but they prefer card these days. Also, when you're here, they do offer undercover picnic areas, and also they offer undercover barbecue areas, which is great. So if it is raining, come over to this little section, cook yourself a barbie, and Bob's your uncle. The park, it's from the Lions Club. It's Hull Heads Lions Park. Look, it's a great little park. It holds barbecues, playgrounds and undercover picnic areas, mate, and they keep it in pristine. Everything's clean. Look, good on you guys from the Lions Club. Rightio guys, the campsites. Look, the park is not a huge park. You have to swindle yourself to get in here. They're pretty, some of them are pretty tight around here, But look, if you've got a huge camper van, like I said, you've got to stay at the front of the camper sites because they're more of a drive-through sites. These ones are not too bad. You can reverse in here and park up. It is a very sandy area, so put your mat out so you don't drag crap in your van and everything else. Just letting you know, these are some of the campsites at the front of the park. Look, they're pretty good campsites. Look, they're a drive-through campsite, so if you come here, reverse your van back, unhook it, level it up, Bob's your uncle. And believe it or not, you're only around 50 metres away from the beach here. So the fishing down here is fantastic, guys. And if you've got a crab pot or a crayfish pot, bring it down, throw it in the water. If you catch any fish, your wife's gonna love you. Righto guys, the fishing area. Just along the beach behind me over here is a great little place to fish, but I did get told by some of the locals the best fish is down the beach. So I'm going to go down there this afternoon on high tide to have a look and show you guys what the fishing like is down there. Still, like I said, be mindful when you're casting out and you're actually waiting for that big fish to get on your line. Keep your distance between the shoreline because there is a couple of crocs around here and you want to be mindful about them. You don't want to be their food. Righto guys, the beach where the fishing is apparently divine. Look, I haven't thrown a line out, but I will definitely throw a line out tomorrow. Apparently I got told by some of the locals the fishing is fantastic down here. If you've got a boat, bring it down. You've got a boat ramp over there. If not, you can do a bit of beach fishing. It's an onshore at the moment. You will get a lot of onshore around here. So when you cast your bait out, you never know, it might even come back to you. You might go zoom, whoop. Okay. Rightio guys, the toilet facilities, of course. Look, the toilet's pretty good. There's only a single toilet paper, whole lot, no paper towels. It's got a hand sanitizer or soap. And they've also got hot showers around the corner from the toilets. There's 2 showers and 2 toilets. Males this side, females other side, of course. Now, out of 5, yeah, 3.5 I reckon. They're easier 3.5. Just a quick mention too guys, there's no dump point out here. The closest one is at Tully, but we'll go there and have a bit of a look at that throughout the show anyway. Mate, we're at a town called Tully at the moment. I thought I'd pop up there and show you actually the closest dump point to Hull Heads where I am at the moment. It's only around 25 to 20 kilometres away from Hull Heads. It's a pretty big, well, I wouldn't say it's a huge town, but it's not too bad. It's good enough to do what you need to do here. Yeah, they've got a fair bit here. They've got the RSLs, they've got pubs, they've got shopping centres. Well, I wouldn't say call it a shopping centre, but it's enough to come and do your supplies and everything else. Tully was actually founded around 1920s. It's because of the sugar out this way. It is a great little town. Now, if you come out here, the sugar mill's just across the road from me and everything else. Now, if you go there, they do tours. They actually teach you how to get from sugarcane to the raw product. They do that between June and November of every year. That's when it's called slashing season or crushing season. When you get to Tully, look at that big monstrosity behind me. It's the Golden Boot with a big green frog on it. Now, if you walk in there, it shows you all the memorabilia, photos and everything else back in the 1920s. Give and take. Have a look up the top. You can see the sugar mill and everything else, and it's worth coming out to have a look at it. Righto guys, let's have a look at this dump point. Rightio guys, welcome back, mate, to the crappy part of the show. Yes, I know my jokes are getting that old. It is not funny. It's like me. I'm old. Anyway, look, the dump site. Here it is on the map in Tully. It's right near the actual showground itself. Look, it's a bit of a pulling area here. Look, it's not a huge site, but I can get my RV in here, but the only thing is there's no turning around in here, guys. You have to come in, you'll have to reverse back. That's if you've got a black water tank. That sounded hot. Now I'm having a look at this side at the moment. It's clean and it's got no grate across it, so your big pipe can fit down there. Now look, they have got water here, and it says here, non potable water, guys. Most of the water around the dump sites is not potable. Look, there is one I did notice that's water's right next door to it. That's at Forest Beach. Now the link's right above me at the moment, so if you want to go to Forest Beach and have a look at that, mate, it has got a lot going for it and it's pretty cheap. It's 15 bucks a night, guys. It's non-powered, of course. Enough for Forest Beach at the moment. All right, guys, well, that's a dump site here. Rightio, guys, the boat ramp. Look, it is a really nice boat ramp. If you are taking your boat off and you are walking around in the water in the boat, I'd advise you to get someone just to keep a lookout for you, just in case you're wading around, because like I say, every time you're up at this northern Queensland area, be very mindful of crocs up here. They don't know who you are. As far as they're concerned, you're the next meal. Rightio, guys, just letting you know that we have gone up and had a look where he normally sleeps. Guess what? He's out doing shopping at the moment, so don't be on his shopping list, guys. Rightio, guys, just letting you know that we're still hunting for them, but there's no luck. They're just not around at the moment, but I'll take the drone up tomorrow and let you have a look at it. But you never know, we might find one still. Talk to you soon, guys. Rightio, all you fishing enthusiasts, mate, look, just around the corner from the actual campsite, there is a boat ramp here, but I did get told by the Coast Guard, good on you, Steve, for giving me this information. This is a better boat ramp to launch your boat from. It's a lot deeper. Now the other side's all right, but on low time you're going to bottom out heaps. So this is the boat ramp to actually launch your boat. Here it is on the map, whereabouts it is from the campsite itself. It's only around a couple of kilometres away from there. It's not far at all. There's plenty of ample of space to park your vehicle and your trailer while you go out. And look, seriously, the waterways here are fantastic. I was out there yesterday croc hunting. Sorry guys, didn't see a croc, but I am going to get the drone up today to see if I can see any. It's not a really crocky, lazy day where they're going to laze out in the sun, because it's an overcast day, so it is pretty, well, for a big lizard, it's cold for them. Look, when you come around here, whack your boat in, park up, go along. Now, one of these waterways actually takes you to Mission Beach if you go all the way. The river itself only goes up around 8 kilometres up around, and it starts to run out there. But if you do follow the one to Mission Beach, it will take you to Mission Beach. I don't know, probably half an hour, 40 minutes on the boat. Depends how big your boat is, of course. No worries. Let's get back to the campsite.
We're sorry, your call cannot be completed at dial.
The phone doesn't work. The picture's not, yeah, wrong phone, eh guys? Look, bit of a heads up. And it works. Bit of heads up. Telstra does give a phone box here, so if you're up Ship Creek and you've got no reception or you've got no credit, Telstra gives national free calls all around Australia. What a bonus that is. But let's have a look what phone reception we've got here, guys. Look, I'm getting 1 bar here. Pretty bad, but I have done a speed test. There it is there. Look, the speed test wasn't too bad. Actually, I got 32 megabits per second download, but the upload speed is rubbish. So if you're here doing Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, whatever you want, very hard to upload stuff to your page here, guys. But otherwise, 4G, good phone calls and good download speed, guys. Let's keep looking at the park. Rightio, guys, some of the other campsites that could be available when you get here. Look, these ones here are like a drive-through site and they are fantastic. I wish I got those campsites, but I wasn't here early enough. Like I say in all of my videos, if you want a good spot, you've got to get here early, guys. That's the major thing. But these campsites are right near the water, so when at night time, make sure you wear your air guard to protect your skin, because there's nothing worse than going, oh, got bitten. Look, I'm even scratching now just thinking about it, guys. And I'm looking around here at the moment and no van has leveled up their van at all. So, to me, it's level. No worries, guys. Let's keep going. Water facilities. Guess what? They have got drinking water here for your vans, which is situated around the park with a blue little peg. Now, look, they're not all around the campsites. I'm having a look now, but I think that's the closest tap. At least you can get water to use for dishes, and it's drinking water, guys. So go for your life when you get here with the water. And I'm getting bitten by ants as usual. I'm doing the shuffle. Rightio, guys, I hoped to like the campsite Hull Heads. Mate, it is a really nice campsite. Look, it's not for huge rigs, but it's a good little place to get away from the hustle bustle from town. Beautiful, you got phone reception, you got fishing, you got the beach, but it's really nice out here. Like I said, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, thumbs down, totally in your hands, guys. And also, guys, if you haven't done it already, make sure you do. Hit that subscribe button. All right, guys. Have a great weekend.